someone needs to just start, okay? And this really for me too, but it's to encourage somebody out there too. Like, thank you, Holy Spirit. I invite you into this video, into this room, into this moment. It's Brittany. I go by Melanated B, and I've worked on YouTube and on this channel year after year, time after time, deleting, starting back, deleting, starting back. And the Lord has called me back to it. So I can only believe that it's the appointed time for this channel to impact who it needs to impact. And one mistake that I learned while continuously deleting and starting over, deleting and starting over, was that I didn't show up as my authentic self. I tried to show up with a mix of every other influencer and not Brittany. And that was because when God called me, I felt like I lost my personality. I didn't feel like I lost my personality. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I felt like I had to change my personality. And it was just this past week when the Lord was telling me I didn't call you to necessarily abandon your personality, but to use it to influence others to me. So on this channel, you're going to get encouragement. You're going to get faith. You're going to get beauty. You're going to get fashion. You're going to get Jesus. But most importantly, you're going to get the authentic version of Brittany, aka Melanated B. New and improved in a way. I'm not the same person that I was. I'm getting closer and closer to Christ, so a lot of things I no longer have a taste or a desire for. But what I do still love and desire is food, faith, and beauty, okay? Food, faith, and beauty, all right? And that's what this channel is for. That's what it's for. And I came up here to tell somebody to just start. When God first called me in 2021, he called me out of work. And I tried to go back on several occasions. Some jobs I went back to, had to leave them. It was all temporary. I found myself backsliding, and I was not getting close to God because I was prioritizing finances and money over my relationship with him, and it was a lack of trust in him providing for me. And I tried to do things my own way. And with trying to do stuff my own way, of course, came problems. But that's beside the point. The point is, my camera is right here. And I'm looking over here. Let me look over here. The point is, of this video, is that he will provide a way if you just start and if you just believe. That's so important. And that didn't really, since he called me in 2021 and it's 2025, and I know that's like some years, believe, I thought I believed. Let's just say that I had a false hope and a false belief in him. But I can say just this year, my belief has grown stronger than what it has been when he first called me in 2021. Like I said, he called me out of work. I'm still at home with my mother. I never left my mother's home. I never left. I always had that mindset of I'm not leaving until I'm 100% where I need to be. And I had plans to not be here. But I guess the Lord had other plans in which I submitted to, because I know it's only temporary. But I just wanted to share one thing because it was just so good to me. And he's blessed me in many ways before. But like I said, this time, because it was just on a whim. And to some people, it may be simple, but to me, it meant the most. being in the season where he called me out of work. Your girl is in her Esther season. Your girl is in her Esther season. Your girl is in her Esther season. And like I said, I'm not working. I'm at home with my mom. And my mama. I don't even be saying mom. You see how I just tried to say mom to be proper. Like my mama, my OG. You feel me? But anyway, I'll be cracking myself up, Lord. But anyways, yeah. So like I'm not working as of right now. And I'm not gonna lie. I was just spending time with the Lord. I was doing my devotional, which I have right here. This praise walk through Psalms 91 to 120. And this was what I wrote just to really like write and get it out. And this was on January 23rd, 2025. The question was, how can you live in gratitude over Jesus, your mediator? Spend some time in prayer thanking him for the access to God he has given you through his sacrifice. And my response, again, to this question on January 23rd, 2025, was taking everything a day at a time and actually completing the 3-day prayer and fasting. Jesus, thank you for your daily provision over my life. Although I don't have my own home, I have a roof over my head, and that's enough. I also need some money for hygiene products. Thanks in advance. Love, Brittany. And that, again, was on January 23rd, 2025. And I was over my sister-in-law's house, and I wanted to redeem my free food from Panda Express, but I had to purchase something. And I looked for the cheapest item, which was like $2 or $3. And I asked my sister, I'm like, you got $3? She was like, no, but check your medical card. Because they uploaded money on there. And I was like, what? I probably don't have nothing because they have like kids and stuff. And like, you know, like, I don't have children. And the government really, they help the people with no kids. But the ones who do got kids, you know, they get the most help because they have kids. But it's just me. So I don't benefit too much from it. Excuse my sister and her trap music. Let me stop playing. I don't even know this song. But yeah, let me go to it. And remember, I wrote that out January 23rd, 2025. So I went to check my card because I'm like, I probably ain't got nothing up on this card. Like they really, when I say they put something on that card once a year, they put something on that once a year. Okay. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like I don't have nothing up on there. And I checked. That's January 30th. $50 was uploaded and another $50, totaling $100. $100 was on that card. So it's safe to say your girl got her Panda. Your girl got a Panda. But I had enough money to get the hygiene products because I'm able to swipe my card to pay for hygiene products and things of that nature. And I was able to pay my phone bill. Like, mind you, I'm not working, so I never really know where the money ain't gonna come from, but I know where it's gonna come from, if that makes sense, as long as I'm obedient and I'm living a repentant, faithful lifestyle, which I've been very good in walking in obedience. There's some stuff I gotta work on, but compared to Brittany when he first called me, this one he proud of. Like I can't, I ain't gonna say he wasn't proud of me then, because he always believed in me and he had faith in me enough to call me and to choose me. I ain't gonna cry. But I've been walking with him faithfully and trying to be as holy as your girl can be. Having fornicated since 2023. That's a rhyme. And if you know me, you know I can spit them like 1, 2, 3. But anyways, and I was like, God has been taking that desire away from me as far as like alcohol. I don't think I had a drink since like, I want to say summer, spring of last year. So like, I like that desire and taste for alcohol and wanting to get drunk, just like gone. So, and I know some of y'all like, what? Like you making a video about that? Yeah, because my God did that. My facial stuff. Imagine, like I said, I'm in my ester season. So I got me some eucalyptus wax cubes, strawberries and cream wax cubes, and some maple sugar drizzle ones. Because I like for my room to smell, you know, good. The top had broken on this when it got delivered. But nevertheless, I'm still grateful because guess who paved the way for it? Jesus did on the cross, okay? Perfume. From Five and Below, but mind you, the Lord bought it. My collagen face moisturizer. Towels. And this might be TMI, but Walmart had a sale on they dang on underwear for $1. A little quick thing. You know, just I ain't trying to put too much of my business out there, but I'm just saying it's a part of the hygiene. So just start. If he's telling you to leave a job, leave a job. He's telling you to leave a school, leave a school. If he's telling you to leave, be obedient and lead and trust that he will provide. And you know what the crazy part about all this is? Since God called me, if I'm being very transparent, and like I said, I don't know where my money is gonna come from. I would be like ordering stuff and reporting and getting my money back. And I was on the verge of doing that before I asked after I asked my sister for them $3. I was like, I need to see what I can report and get my money on back because I'm hungry, okay? And I was like, God, I had them. I'm like, God, I don't want to return to my vomit. I don't want to return to my old ways. You know, I trust that you're going to provide. And I kid you not. I wrote that down. January 23rd, that money was uploaded on my card January 30th. So, just start. Just be obedient. Just trust him. Just do it. That's it. That's all. I hope I don't get copyrighted from this music she playing in the background. But my name is Brittany, aka Melanated B. And here on this channel, you're going to get faith, food, and beauty. You're going to get a mix of everything. But most importantly, you're going to get a dose of God. And if you don't know Jesus, just know you're going to know him today. That's it. I love y'all. Stay safe. Stay prayed up. And until next time, later. Oh, my bad. Later.